So we're doing it's another multi-day hike. I know there's been a few of them. We'll be back to running again soon. I am doing usual kind of weekly mileage, but I haven't done any long runs for a couple of weeks now, 2 weeks or so, because of hiking. So I'll try and get some videos out for that soon. Today and tomorrow, the day after, we are doing hopefully a 2-night, it might end up being 1 night, but a walk down the Orongorongo Valley, over crossing the stream, the Orongorongo River, over Mount Matthew Saddle, down the Muckamucka River, probably camping near the head of the Muckamucka somewhere, and then probably going down the Wild Coast and back up the Orongo, camping there somewhere on the side of the Orongo River, and then back to Catchpool. So that's the plan. It might change, we're not 100% certain yet. Weather's looking like it's going to be alright, not too high UV, a little bit cloudy but warmish for this time of year. It is dropping off a bit though for the end of the year, so this will probably be the last hike we do for the year now. Then it'll be winter training season. Yeah, come along with us. No idea if that's going to come out on camera, but we have a steamy tree. It's literally just morning dew evaporating off the ground. We were hoping we were going to keep dry feet until after lunch and have lunch by the river, but it turns out the river is here. So I guess we're going to get wet feet right now. It's Brown's track. Not done that one yet. Might do it tomorrow, we'll see. Making our way down. It was a little bit too deep there. Well, it was deep for me. It would have been quite deep for Joe, so found it a bit shallower on this corner. So we changed our plans. We were going to do the Muckamucka rally round, but we've got a separate plan to do the whole Rimutaka Rail Trail 5-day round at probably next year in summer. We can't do it this year because there's a landslide, which is why we ended up at Easter doing a different thing. So we're coming down the Orongorongo. We're looking for a place to pitch up on the Orongo. And then we're not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Just, you know, playing it by ear, just keeping it flexible. It's right at the end of the season, so it's nice to just kind of mix it up and stay flexible. We're just looking for a place to pitch up now. I'm going to try the inside of this corner. So we found this little grassy spot here on the inside of a corner. So we'll do for us tonight. And then we'll see what we want to do tomorrow. Sun's just, we've got about an hour before the sun goes down. Yeah, idyllic little spot actually. We took a while to find this spot. We went up and down a couple of kilometres looking for a good one, but it's a nice spot. The Orongorongo River is here. I mean, it's split into 2 or 3 here, but yeah, there's one there and there's another one. It's not too deep. It's just getting the sleeping bags in place and getting it all set for the night. I always do the tent and guide ropes and Joe does the interior. It's like our little system we got. Yeah, pitched up for the night. It's our spiritual animal, lucky animal. He comes with us everywhere. His name's Sheepy, obviously.
He's great.
He's great. He's way more. We take him on every trip. Like, it's just the way it is. It's the rules. Like, I take him before I forget to take the first aid kit. Just waiting for dinner time. I'm just reheating, rehydrating the food. I'm waiting for we got 2 minute beef noodles, and we got a reheat. Is it chili con carne? Spag bowl?
Spag bowl.
Spag bowl tonight, reheated, so we put it through the dehydrator, and then it's so much better than those freeze dry foods you get when you do dehydration. Yeah, just sun's just gone down, so it's just starting to get a little bit cooler. You know the drill, usual story. Just cooking dinner, spag bowl, and then we'll do ourselves a noodle afterwards, and then we'll do a hot chocolate. That's our usual routine. 3-course meal. It's like 4 o'clock. It's quite early because we could probably get to bed for like 7.
Getting darker though.
Yeah.
In the valley.
Yeah, it's not a lot of light.
And it's dropped cold again, so for a little.
I'm just filming this. This GoPro's terrible in low light. It's like still pretty bright out, but I'm sure it'll start failing the GoPro soon. So. Going for the evening stroll. We're thinking about going to bed. It's still only like 6 o'clock. Not even that.
5:30.
5:30. Yeah, we're thinking about going to bed. You know.
It'll be dark in the next half hour.
Yeah, we'll be in bed by at least 6:30. Like super early risers, but super early to bed. All packed up, ready to go again. So it's Sunday morning now. We're going to probably change our plans again. We're trying to be really flexible for the last one of the. This is probably going to be the last hike this season because it's, you know, it's starting to get a bit colder in the morning. There's dew like everywhere. The tent was soaked this morning. So we're going to head downriver, across the river a few times, up the side river. There's supposed to be a 4-wheel drive track that runs along here somewhere. So we're going to see if we can take the 4-wheel drive track back. That saves us crossing the river a few times. And then we'll see what we're going to do. We're not sure what we're going to do the rest of the day. We could go home. We could go over Brown's Track towards Grace's Stream and stay there. We're not sure yet. We'll just play it by ear. So, check we haven't left anything, and off we go. We found the 4-wheel drive track. It was about 300 metres up the valley from, not very far from where we tented actually. Went up this rocky valley and found it. Bruce's rock. Not sure who Bruce is, but I'll have to look it up when I get home. He's got a rock anyway. He's got quite a good rock. Still going. Yeah, we're just on the Orongo now. Orongorongo trail back to the car.
Found the track that we were looking for.
Yeah, it was just back there, so I might run that one day. It's quite hard to find on the end actually, but we ended up pulling out the GPS and finding it. So yeah, it's going to be good for next time I go running. I'll show you where we're going. Look. Yeah, so we're just about to pop out the forest now. Nearly back at the car park. Couple 100 metres, so I think we're gonna probably head home tonight, just make it a one-nighter. We were going to do 2 nights and do a big loop around Mucka Mucka, but I think we'll save that for next summer because there's a 5-nighter route that's kind of partly the same, and we didn't want to kind of spoil it and see it. Well, I've run it before, but I didn't want to, like, you know, see it so soon to when we do it again, so I'll probably save that. So yeah, we're just finishing the last 100 metres or so back to